Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are continuing with the Let's Renovate, my first ever build in The Sims 4, and like where we left off is right here. We basically we finished the kitchen. It's still pretty bare bones. I am going to add some more stuff to it as we go along, but I'm just getting the general idea of what is going to be in this house. I don't want to go crazy, so I am going to change this to brick because I just really like the idea of everything being brick, because it just look at this brick. It's by Peacemaker. It's so cool. I love it. It's got enough texture in it that keeps it from looking so boring, I guess. And I'm going to go ahead, and since we finished the dining room, I'm going to go ahead and throw in some more items in here just to kind of clutter it up a bit, because you know you need some clutter. And this is super cool. This is from the Plum Bob Tea Society, their pack called, what is it called? Cottage Garden. It took me too long to remember that, but it's honestly, like, their content's really nice. It's very Maxis Match. It really just works with the vibe of The Sims 4 really well. So if you're looking for some custom content that is just so nice and clean and like seamless, check out Plum Bob Tea Society as well as Illogical Sims. Such a great few creators there. They're amazing. But yeah, there's actually some clutter that I'm like missing, and I'm not really sure where it is. It might not even exist in my game right now. It might not even be in my game. So I might be just looking for nothing. So we're just gonna continue on. And yeah, I'm putting in another fruit ball because I can't get it up. Never mind. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe in here as well, I'm just going to throw in like a little table. This one from Dine Out by EA, of course, is probably going to be the best bet because it's bar height and it has this kind of funky color here, and I think that works because I like to add in like a little breakfast bar nook type of thing in the kitchens of my builds, just because I think that just it adds like a nice little touch. And I really like the blue stools. Those are kind of cute. They really tie in the cool colors a little bit in the floor and then the bed and everything. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in, they're talking. I'm gonna throw in some seating, you know, living area lounge things, and this is actually that's probably not it. Is that it? It's a newer set. This is probably a newer set. I could be wrong. By Peacemaker. Peacemaker is like so amazing at just putting out new content, so I think I'm gonna do blue to kind of tie in the blue in those rooms there, and then I might do like an accent love seat that's like a different color, like orange. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll do yellow. Let's see. Should I do yellow? I like the orange. The orange just kind of pops a bit. Wish it was a little bit more desaturated like that, but we'll work with it. And since I don't really like putting my TVs in front of windows, because I've had people say that that's just a no-no, I'm kind of tempted. I don't know if I want to close off the kitchen. Like, let's just look and see if it looks right. I could kind of close off the kitchen a bit, but I really like having open plan kitchens. So maybe what I'll do is I'll keep this open here so that it's still pretty open, but it is a little bit more closed off. And then I need to add that spandreling again. Actually, I need to add spandreling on the outside too, so I'm going to do that real quick. And then we'll just do this, and then that took me too long. Honestly, that took me forever. That kind of ties this little section in a bit. I don't know where I'm gonna put the TV. Maybe I could move this over, because originally the door leading out back was like right here, but I think putting it there won't be such a bad thing, and it'll also provide some space here to put some seating and stuff, so that I can do this. So I can put everything here, and then what I think I might do is actually close off the bedroom. I know, wild. And then I feel like that just makes the bedroom a bit cozy, and I'm going to do an arch so that it's a little bit more separate. And I might actually use one of these wallpapers by Picture Amoeba, just to kind of throw in like a funky little accent wall. That's what I'm looking for. Can't really find anything that looks super cool. I like that one, but it's a little bit busy for what I want. Can't really find anything. I really like Peacemaker's stuff, but I never use that. Maybe we'll go with this. Yeah, maybe we'll go with like a dark blue or something, or, you know, something that it's just like goes in with everything. I like that, but it's a little bit too white. Like me. So I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. Maybe we'll just do some paint, do like a dark blue wall, just to kind of throw in some color there. And then we'll do a little archway so that there is still like an openness to this part of the house, but it's not like super closed off. Or it is still closed off, sort of. If I can find a door, I kind of am living for that. It's like an art piece. I love that. That's super cool. I don't know where to put the TV though. Maybe we'll put that there, but then the TV will be there, and then the doorway is here, and then I'm just like confused. But I guess we'll have to put everything like this. I feel like this is not the best layout, but you know, I'm trying to not dramatically change this house too much because I really want it to kind of keep the same vibes, and I really want to use this. This is by Peacemaker. It is the Bowling Night. It's called the Bowling Night Domo Arigato sideboard. It's basically like an add-on set that he made for Bowling Night stuff. Ooh, I kind of like that. But it's basically that, and it's super cool because the overall like pack has got this like mid-century modern vibe, and I really love that. And this is a TV by Maxims, but you could easily use one from the base game and it would look just as good, I think. I just like that curved futuristic look. And then let's see, I might throw in one of these fun rugs from the base, or from the EA game, the EA game that I'm playing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is by Brazen Lotus. Such a nice set of rugs. So boho, but also they look really good in industrial, eclectic builds. And then we'll do a coffee table. And I don't really know what kind of coffee table I want. I kind of want something that's like a little bit unassuming and not like in your face, but I kind of want to go a little bit more than that though. Okay, I think we'll go with this one from the Get Famous expansion pack. I kind of like it. Looks pretty cool. I like that kind of bold wooden orangey wood tone vibe. I don't really know what to say at this point. And then we'll add some really nice curtains. These are also obviously by Peacemaker. These are like the best curtains ever. Is that gonna be too much blue? Well, is that too much blue? I think it might be too much blue if the couch is also blue, so maybe I'll make the couch green. Ooh, okay, I kind of am living for that. That's really cool. And then we'll just do some plants. And there is a mower going on. Okay, so while the mower is not being as loud, plant time. So basically we're just gonna throw in a bunch of plants and not call it a day, but continue on. But we're just gonna do some planty stuff because we lack plants in this household. And this is a cute little plant. I've never used this plant before, but why not? It's a little flowery thing by Peacemaker. Just thought, you know, why not use it? And then I think we're gonna go with like a big honkin' plant. Why? Why is it every time I choose to do this stuff, somebody mows? And why is he mowing on a Sunday? Who is mowing on a Sunday? Why today of all days? On a Sunday? Why on a Sunday? It's a Sunday. You're not supposed to do anything on a Sunday. Okay. So I took my headphones off because, oh my god, painful, right? Wearing these big chunky glasses with big ass headphones is not comfortable. So we're going to continue on without it. So, shocker. And yeah, one of the neighbors is mowing too. So if you hear that, I'm sorry. But I am just not gonna pay attention to it and just hope for the best. Because it seems like every time I try to do this, somebody moves, and I'm just like, girl, I ain't here for that. Ooh, those are cute. Okay, so we're gonna do some paintings too. Of course we are. Why not? I just like doing random paintings. This is a really cool little set. It's just got some funky like Picasso paintings and some just interesting stuff that, you know, I feel like really works with this overall like quirky vibe that I'm going for. So why not? And then I've also got some leaning paintings, but I'm gonna have to try to find like a proper like placement for those, just because I feel like it's kind of hard to make those work unless you have like the perfect spot for them. So like this one, super funky. I could pretend that it's like leaning in this little thing here and then like just make sure it's against the wall. That's kind of cute. It's kind of funky. I did place this down while I was like not recording or not editing this out or what have you. And also, oh my goodness, I need to show you all these mirrors. I downloaded these are by ZXTA on Tumblr. It's zx-ta.tumblr.com. These mirrors are incredible. They are huge. You get like smaller, normal sizes, and then you get like these huge, I mean, look at this. That's a huge mirror. And I don't know, they just look so good, and I love putting mirrors in my builds anyway because I love opening up spaces. And it's like, if you have a small room and you want to make it look a little bit bigger, just put a mirror on a wall. You know, windows are obviously a better option, but you know, it's not like everybody can just bust out a window, you know, on their own. You know, this is like a cheap, easy way of doing it. And this is a little dresser from the bowling night add-on stuff that Peacemaker did. So yeah, I'm keeping this build pretty minimal. I don't want to go crazy with clutter. I don't want to take forever on it, just because I feel like when I do that, I get bored really quickly. So we're just kind of doing whatever here, and we'll just do a random rug. That's a really cool rug. Rugs are kind of, custom content rugs can be pretty glitchy in The Sims 4. Like as you zoom out, they kind of lose detail, but we're just gonna ignore that. I kind of want to add some blue into the kitchen. I feel like there's not enough. I feel like there's more blue throughout the house than there is in here. So I think adding the curtains and having them be blue would definitely help this issue. Don't know what word I was looking for there. But yeah, we'll add some blue curtains, and I think that does help quite a lot. I might actually make the fridge blue. That's cute. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty cute. And then of course, before I forget, because I forget these sometimes, I actually recorded a build that I have yet to do voiceover for. But I totally forgot to throw pillows. Yeah, throw pillows on the sofas and stuff. So don't want to forget that, because it's a shame whenever you don't have throw pillows, because they add this like a nice little amount of detail. And I'm gonna just go with some funky colors, you know, like some mismatched, you know, crazy colors. And yeah, and if you hear any sound in the background, it's just my mom and her boyfriend just, again, living their best life. You know, as opposed to some people who don't get to do that. No shade. But yeah, I don't know what to put here. It's kind of a random little space. It's an empty little space, so I'm kind of thinking maybe what we'll do is we'll put the dining here, I'll shrink the, well, no, that doesn't really look good shrunk down. We'll get another rug, even though I love that rug. We'll get another one of these rugs, and I know that's like rug overkill, but I don't care. I love rugs, and yeah, and then maybe, since this is actually what I intended on when I first built this, is having this be an entrance, like, office space, and I'm just like, why not? You know, it might not work interior design wise, and there's probably some, you know, interior design people out there that are looking at this and being like, that's a terrible idea, and you're not wrong, but I'm just doing what I'm doing, you know. Ooh, this is such a cool, oh, that's cool. Ooh, just saw a pure wall there. And oh, wait a minute, unless I want to use peacemakers, it's hard. I might go with peacemakers, because this is Peacemaker's newest office set, and oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. So many swatches. We'll go with like a dark wood, just because dark woods are fun to use. And we'll throw in a MAC, of course. I think I'm gonna make it like a black one, because those are fancy. Those are fancy. I've always considered MACs to be just like so pricey and expensive, and what rich people buy, because they're just so expensive. And then we'll do like a little rug here, just for the fun of it. And I don't really think any of these work. That kind of looks good. We'll do that. There's a lot of patterns going on, but you know, that's okay. You know, patterns are, you know, beautiful and should be, you know, represented. And you know, you can't have everything be too simple, because if it's too simple, it can be a little bit too simple, you know. And I think I'm going to put a mirror here. I think that would look good. I just need to find a good like CC mirror. Maybe another one of these like funky mirrors, just to kind of tie everything in. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. I don't really know what to put here, honestly. It's just kind of a space. Like, I don't really know what to do. I guess I just leave it open. Sometimes you don't need to fill a space. And then we will do the bathroom. And I didn't really add any windows in the bathroom, so I think I should. Just try to figure out what kind of windows it's all. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with some short wall height windows. Let's see. I think I will just, I wish we had like a brown swatch of those. Maybe we'll do these. You know, they're not like, they'll be high enough to let, you know, still let light in without invading people's privacy, I guess. And I know that the bathroom is like up here, and then the bedroom is here, and then the kitchen's in between them. It's a little bit of an awkward kind of space. I don't really know why I did that, but we're just gonna go with it. Like I said, we're just gonna go with it, because sometimes that's just how it is. Sometimes you just gotta work with some really weird and wacky floor plans. So yeah, I'm trying to find a good toilet to use. I think I'm just going to use this talking toilet from the City Living expansion pack. I think that would just be the better idea, because it's just quirky and silly, and you know, why not? Why not? Give me a reason why not. Yeah. And then we'll just do like some green cabinetry in here for the kitchen, or the kitchen sink. This ain't no kitchen sink, girl. Unlike what Sims believe sometimes, this ain't no kitchen sink. So we're going to do just a little space there. And this can just be like a little, you know, keep your toothbrush on it, keep some essential oils on it, and then, you know, like a spare toilet roll, a brush. A lot of this clutter, by the way, is by, it's by Brazen Lotus. So before you ask, there you go. And I do want to clutter up the little bathroom space, because I feel like bathrooms are like one of them, they are literally the most lived in spaces in builds, I think. So just adding a lot of a lot of stuff, I was gonna say content, just adding a lot of stuff into those into those builds, what am I saying, into those rooms, it just I don't know, it just makes it seem more realistic and fun, I guess. So we'll just add some, you know, really cool, like fun colored robes. Good Lord, I can't think of words today. I'm just kind of losing it. And this is, that my custom content bathtubs are all broken just because of the recent patch. And I think Peacemakers is working, but Max Sims isn't, and I can't get them updated. And there's probably a fix for that with the Sims 4 Studio coming out. I hope so. So we'll just do a shower. We'll do this one, and we'll keep it like an open shower. This is also by Renora Sims. I definitely recommend checking out Renora Sims content too. Really awesome stuff. And yeah, there's really not too much left of this build, honestly. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna change this toilet because that's a weird looking toilet for this house. We'll do a funky one. We'll just do this one. It's different. I don't really use that one all that often, so why not? Why not? So I don't know why I'm acting like this, but yeah, it's really cute. I'm loving this house a lot. I'm really happy. Like, this is like my favorite thing to do, is to just renovate houses. So I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna keep doing this, like just keep renovating builds, because I just enjoy it a lot. You know, you know, everybody loves HGTV. You know, we love seeing something being transformed, and I guess that's kind of part of the thrill that I like. Part of the thrill. I don't know another word to put it, another way of putting it, but I just enjoy this process, I guess. And these are really funky paintings. They're very like anime-esque and a little bit risque, but oh, I like this one. There's some cute ones in here though. I don't know, I really enjoy these because they look like illustrations that people did, and my dog is barking again and it's driving me crazy. And we'll do blue. We'll do like a blue and red painting to kind of tie in this. And yeah, it probably doesn't match, but who cares, because you know, I like it, so why not? Ooh, this is pretty cool though. I love this. I just love using CC paintings to like decorate builds, because I just feel like CC in the Sims community is so underappreciated. And this is me spilling tea, 1000%. But there are some people in the Sims community that like sneer their nose up at it, and I'm just like, you do realize this is content that people are making, right? Like, you can't just be like, oh, it's stupid. But you can't just be like, oh, the CC is stupid, when it's content that people are making, and you know, it's just yeah, just don't be rude. And this is a really cool mirror. Look at that mirror. I love that mirror. That mirror. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so I'm also going to throw in some potted plants and just some knickknacks in here, and just, you know, some other general other things. A lot of plants. We love a lot of plants. That's something that I enjoy doing, is lots of plants. And so much noise in this house. Lots of plants, stuff like that. And yeah, I really like it. The bedroom's really simple. The living room's really simple. This is just a very empty space, and it's driving me crazy, and I don't know what to put here, like, at all. Like, I don't know. So what can I add here? I'm just gonna do a rug. I know there's a lot of rugs, but do we hate rugs? No, we don't. We love rugs. Let's do a blue rug. Maybe that's a nice little bit of focus there that we were like missing out on, I guess. And so we're going to throw in some more plants, because we love plants in this household. We love plants, like I said a million times. We'll do some hanging plants. Why not? Those are by the Cottage Garden fan-made stuff pack by Plumbob Tea Society, by the way, just so you know. And we'll just do some plants in here. You know, just some simple plants. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm losing my mind. Aren't we all? And yeah. And we also have to have a lamp, so you know, we can see in our office that is in a weird funky place. So yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video nonetheless. It's a little bit all over the place, a little bit crazy, and I definitely am having fun. I feel like I don't know how to word it. Like, I feel like my content just has a bit more of a spontaneous, I guess that's the word. Yeah, that would be the word. It's a very spontaneous, you know, it feels a little bit more spontaneous when I'm working along with you all, and then, like, I'm more aware of what I'm doing in the time that I'm doing it in. So yeah, that's the thought that I'm having. And this is looking cute, actually. Super here for it. But yeah, there is the house finished on the inside. Obviously, there is some spaces out here that could use some improvement, so we're just gonna get rid of all this. And we're not even gonna bother going crazy. I'm thinking I might just enclose like a little space with some hedges here. Just a little space, something fairly small, nothing crazy. And then we can throw in, you know, some planter boxes out here. These are by Cottage Garden stuff, the fan-made stuff pack, just so you know again. But it's really, really cute little pack that I just love. And we will throw in, you know what I mean. We will just do some terrain paint here. I need to keep it simple, and I also need to hurry because my voice. Okay, there we go. I had a drink of water. My voice, as you can hear, is getting croakier by the second. So I'm gonna try to hurry this up because I'm dying inside every day. And then I'm just gonna throw in some cool backyard things. Nothing too crazy. We don't want to go overboard in here because I feel like if you do it too much, you know, if you do it to them too much, it's just too much. So yeah. Oh, we can do some string lights. These are from the toddler stuff pack, a pack that a lot of people kind of hated, but these lights are cute. That kind of makes it worth it, right? Right? It kind of makes worth spending $10, not as a big deal, right? Anyway, I think we'll continue adding that actually throughout because I feel like that would just be a nice little touch. Just some string lights so that, you know, there's something else going on here. But yeah, cute little build. Really had fun with it. We'll throw in some seating out here too. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add some more things off camera, and then you'll see them in the screenshots at the end of this video and all that. So don't worry, you won't be missing anything crazy. It's just, you know, a lot of this stuff's kind of boring at this point. And yeah, and one more thing I'm going to add before I end it eventually, and they're making noise. I want to do like, it's not, is it a pergola? Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's called a pergola, and it's a little bit short actually. It's not gonna fit. This is too big. Isn't there one from Island Living? We'll look for that one actually. I feel like that one would be really, really beneficial to use. There it is. We found it. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I love that actually. Perfect little addition. So yeah, there's like a little pergola out here, and why not add one of these plants? Because why not? It's pretty. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this build. Again, I will add some more detailing to the landscaping and to the exterior, and you know, you'll see that in the screenshots in just a bit. But yeah, I'll go ahead and give you a little brief look here. It's very basic right now, so I changed my mind. I'm not actually going to end it just yet. I'm going to throw in at least a few more items because I feel like this is just not enough. So yeah, and if you hear a lot of noise in the background, they're actually putting a canopy up right now, like in the next room. They're putting it together so that they can use it for other things. Not in the house, like out of the house, but they're like putting, I don't need to explain it more, do I? But yeah, we'll just use one of these like a nice, you know, things from Island Living because it's really cute. And yeah, some plants out here, and we will be done with this build because I feel like I take way too long in builds with doing things because I really am a perfectionist, but also I have a too much gene, is what Jenna Marbles would say, and you just want to keep going and you don't want to stop. I feel like that's a little bit of my Libra rising coming out there, so yeah, just saying, it's a lot sometimes for me to stop. So yeah, I'm going to keep adding some plants here and some more things as well, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button. And if you want to keep seeing more builds, more videos, more content that is like this with the face cam and the real time and the lack of editing, you know, I would love that because I don't like to edit. Nobody likes to edit. But if you really do enjoy these types of videos, please be sure to let me know in the comments down below and give me any ideas that you think would be fun to see. It's always good to hear from you all and everything. Even if I don't do them, it's nice to kind of have some outside thought go into it and all that good stuff. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. I really do, because I want to do more content with Facecam, because it just, I feel like it's more of a connection with you all and all that. It's just yeah, it's super cool, and yeah, we love that. Alrighty, that is pretty much it. You will see the screenshots and you'll get a much more detailed view of the build after you're done seeing my face and all that good stuff. But I hope you all enjoyed this video nonetheless, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.